Alright, never mind that noise in the background, having some technical difficulties. Hey there, Joris here. This is take 2. So, doing a review on the First Alert disposable kitchen fire extinguishers. Formerly known as the First Alert Tundra, they've changed it to First Alert Easy Fire Spray. This is an item that you might consider adding to your general preparations if you already hadn't. From what I understand, these are pretty successful. These are pretty good at putting out regular fires. In fact, more so, better than that, your average, your average home use fire extinguisher. This one, believe it or not, has been used once before, so we're just going to use it the rest of the way up. It was actually used to put out an actual fire, not a simulated fire like what I'm going to be doing now. And there's more than enough stuff here to actually use it. The other reason why I'm going to use it up is because its expiration date's already expired on it, so we're going to see how well it works even expired. But yeah, they're both the same deal, just different labels, different packaging. 14 fluid ounces. So we're going to see how that works, and just in case this don't work out too good, well, we got alternative fire extinguishing methods here. Commercial fire extinguisher from my pickup truck, and old-fashioned water can. So I'm going to grab this uncooperative torch here that didn't want to light up before I started, and we're going to get us a simulated fire. So, be back in a minute. See what I mean? It does not want to cooperate. Yeah, well, see, that's enough to get this going. We're going to let this burn down for a minute so it can actually establish itself. But this is supposed to be a simulated trash fire. And yes, I know it's set up awfully close to this vinyl split rail fence, but 2 reasons why I got this set up here. That old tree that I cut down back in November, and you guys can reference the video that I did of making a fire-baked cobbler. That old tree that died last year, I ended up cutting the rest of the way down, and well, part of it here is being used to kill what's left of the remnants of the stump because it's still trying to grow back from the stump. Shouldn't have died in the first place, but it's neither here nor there. Other thing I want to bring up, I need you guys to stay tuned for an upcoming video here. I'm going to be doing a review on the Ogniston Farms 48-hour emergency food supply. And apparently this is for 4 persons, so quite a bit of food that you can get for 26 bucks. You can pick these up at Walmart. Yeah, it's burning pretty good. And that wind's, I'm glad that wind's blowing from the east instead of from the west, because right now it'd be choking on some smoke. Anyhow, I'm going to pause this real quick. We'll let this burn down, not to burn down, but let it establish itself, because I don't want the cardboard to be what's establishing this fire. I want the wood pieces that I've mixed in with this cardboard to be the established flame. All right, see you in a little bit. We're still burning. Oh yeah, and on top of that 48-hour emergency food kit, I'm also going to be doing some reviews on some emergency water storage containers too, so stay tuned for that. I'm not sure how soon I'll be doing either one of those videos. It'll probably be within the next couple weeks or so. Quit my old job with FedEx and started a new job driving ready-mix concrete trucks. So anyhow, like I said, stay tuned. All right. So, like I said, this is the First Alert fire extinguishers. We're going to be using this one. This is merely just a backup, but I don't think I'm going to need to use it. But I'd say that this trash fire is fairly established. It's mostly a wood fire, but there is some trash like cardboard mixed in. So, all right, here we go. Oh no, it's an out of control raging trash fire. We must put it out. Oh! That was actually really impressive. And there's still a bunch of this stuff left over in here. Holy crap. Oh. Look like it came back. Shall we get it again? Ah! I'm actually really impressed with this thing. Obviously this thing's gonna flame back up with the wind blowing, but dude, this thing is still freaking full of stuff. I have a feeling that if I have any more fires this size, I could probably put out at least 20 more fires this same size here. Well, yeah, that's that right there. This is the First Alert fire extinguishers in action. Like I said, formerly known as the First Alert Tundra. Like I said, they've renamed it to First Alert Easy Fire Spray. Oh, look at that. Came back. I said, probably best to put a little water on it. Like I said, I'm not even using the crap out of this thing. Like I said, it is reestablishing itself. We'll just empty this entire can here. And supposedly, the contents of this thing's supposed to be non-toxic. There's not supposed to be any cleanup afterwards, whereas with the regular commercial and residential fire extinguishers, there is some cleanup that might need to be performed because they use kind of like some heavy metals or whatever to put fires out. There we go. That's the entire canister emptied. You actually get quite a bit for just a little fire extinguisher. That's like almost like a soapy water content, kind of like a AFFF. Any of you guys that were in the Navy know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, AFFF. So, all right, that's all I've got. I'm Jorst, and I'm out. You guys have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.